Today is the 60th ride. Get my horse to line up for me. I got him dressed up in my English tack today. He doesn't care what saddle's on him. Right? Good boy. We gotta pay him with a scratch. It's our little routine. Hey, good boy. Alright. And I got him in a Boucher snaffle. And let's walk on. And there's horses outside the arena there that he's focusing on. The neighbor's horses, but that's okay. You're going to see what the 60th ride looks like. Hopefully you see progress from the first ride. What's my plan? We have had 15 rides with a bit. Most of the riding that we did was with the side pole. A capison, sorry. Same idea. First thing I like to do is just kind of walk, nice and relaxed. I'm just giving a little squeeze on my inside rein here, seeing if he'll give me flexion, and he is. And then will he take a little bit more stretch if I give him more rein? Good boy. So I'll start some work on the circle so you can see his straightness training work done under saddle. So we want him to have a nice C shape or a banana to the inside while he's carrying his rider. I don't want his pole too low or too high at this point. Just a nice level balance would be ideal, which he's offering, which is great. And that inside ear, I'm squeezing the rein, release, squeeze it loose, and hello. So as soon as that ear comes back to me, I know he's paying attention. There's always distractions around my place, which has been a fabulous training environment for him to stay focused. He's an easily distracted horse. So once I can get a nice establishment of 10-meter circle, I feel like he's traveling pretty good for me. He's not too fast, not too slow. So I want to maintain nice equal tempo, a nice even bend. There's the odd little inside rein. Hello, good. Both legs just gave him a little bump, like hello. He slowed down. I mean, hopefully you don't see my cues, because that's the goal, is that they're invisible, but you can see the change in the horse. So my first test is, if I turn my right shoulder back, get both reins slightly to the inside, and I get the essence of a shoulder in on a circle. A little flexion rein to remind him that his nose is to stay somewhat in the party, not sticking out. Good boy. So if you have flexion, you'll have everything else. Let's get a little flexion again to the inside. Then I'm going to turn my fly on your ear. I see it. There you go. Let me get a little loss of tempo. Loss of tempo. Loss of tempo. Good. Good boy. So it's hard juggling all the things. Can you flex to the inside? Can you keep your nose from sticking out? Can you keep your head a little bit lower? It doesn't need to be a giraffe. It also does not need to be an elephant. Then, got that. Now can we keep the tempo? Ask for another shoulder in feel on the circle. And then turn my right shoulder back. My horse's tail should go to the outside. Good boy. Well done. Good job, bud. We didn't lose tempo that time, so that was my favorite one. Now I'm going to ask him if he could do haunches in. So my right foot's going to go forward a hair. Outside leg back a hair. Take my left shoulder back, and as soon as my left shoulder went back, I got haunches in. Just flex, giving a little squeeze release on the inside. Saying inside rein here, saying hello. Nose is sticking out. Thank you. Don't stick our nose out. Good boy. Don't stick your nose out, and can you focus on me, please? Almost a whole circle of the essence of haunches in, so he's really strength training quite nicely. He can't hold shoulder in the whole time without starting to swing too much, his hip to the outside too much, so that's pretty normal. I'm going to just slowly make this circle a little smaller. Hello. I'm saying hello to the inside of him. Hello. I need you looking to the inside. Yes, good. And then can I turn this into... No, no, you lost it. You lost it. It's okay. So he fell in with his hind leg instead of stepping across to give me the pirouette. Let's try that again. Oh, no. No, 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 no. Don't be eager and overachieve, please. You're going to ask. Now I'm going to turn my hands a little to the right. And we get a pirouette. Good. Good. No, no, keep going. We're not done. Good boy. Doesn't mean you're all finished. I'm sure it does, actually. Good. Leave that alone. Then stretch out of it. Do some work on the rail over here, please. The steering problem there. He wanted to go left. I wanted to go right. I'll let him take a little break, and then I'll do my rail work of shoulder in, haunches in, half pass. Show you how that's progressed. And one nice thing now is when I gather the reins, he's not assuming anything other than, can you bring your nose in a little bit? Right? So I'm going to start with my shoulder in down the long side. Try not to lose the tempo. 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 with the hind legs. 1, 2 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2. Good boy. Then come across. He can have a stretch through the short side. And we'll come to the right. Already thinking about haunches in. I'm sure I am as well. Haunches in towards my barrel here. Good. And then you can take a little stretch. And whip on the outside. He already knows what's happening. Gather him up. And do our half pass across the diagonal here. Pay attention, please. I know you know the answer is to half pass, but can you wait for me, please? Attaboy. Now, the camera more in the middle, so I need a bit more time here. I'll just do my Ron Bear turn through the corner here. Hey, hey. Don't lean on my hand, please. Thank you. I hear horses whinnying too, and I'd like you to focus on me right now. Thank you. So that's why the whip tapped up. I don't want to squeeze harder with my leg than that. Just want to touch you nicely, and you should listen. Okay? Yeah. Good boy. Good boy. So I'll start my work on the circle to the left. Check that I got all my pieces working. And we just have a nice walk. So a nice energetic 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and hello, your bum is falling in. I really want to feel that same straightness railway tracks that I feel or see when I'm on the ground. 1 and 2 and 1 and 2. Nice march, good tempo. Lost the flexion, so I just used a little inside rein there to say, hey, I need flexion. Good. No. Good boy. You're losing your right front. It's leaving the circle, so I just keep pushing it back. Now, I didn't say you needed to do shoulder in. You just need to stay on the track. So I think of this as a railway track. Good. Oh, we have self-carriage. I didn't have to fix anything for a few strides. Good. Didn't have to fix tempo. I could see his eye and his nostril. I don't feel like I'm riding a wiggly young horse. And boy. So now I'm going to take my left shoulder back, take both hands softly to the inside, holding the shoulders on the track. So I have an essence of shoulder in on the circle, shoulder in, in, hind leg, hind leg, hind leg, a little more. Sorry, I didn't turn my shoulders very much, buddy. That's my bad. Good. He can do it, and I could feel him going, oh, excuse me, your seat's wrong. Good boy. I like that you're knowing your job better than I do today. Okay, so my left shoulder went back, gently telling the inside hind to step under, 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 and under, under. A little more under, please, just to show them that you can. Good, good. So the next one is, can I get haunches in on the circle? Take my left foot forward here, outside hind back, outside leg back to get the outside hind. That was too much. He steps in really easy with the left hind, so I got to be careful I don't overproduce my aids. It's already easy for him. Keeping the tempo, I like to keep the nose in a bit. Doesn't need to stick out. The pole can be up a little higher. That's fine. I like that. Good. There's better. I just don't want the nose sticking up and out. I want it up and inwards a bit, not down and in. I don't like that either. So I just lifted the snaffle and said, nope, not there, please. Thank you. Good. There's better. So now I'm going to slowly work on, can I spiral my horse inwards? Hello. So when I say hello, that's how you send me a little touch of the outside leg. Pay attention, please. No. We don't pull on the reins. So I gave him a little strong tap out there. A little strong. I mean, it was quick, strong, I should say. Don't pull, okay? Don't pull. Thank you. So if you have amnesia, I'm going to put the whip on the outside. This shoulder, please. This hind leg. This shoulder, please. Hello. This one. I know it's hard. Let me get on the correct sit bone. That would be really helpful for you. No, come. Got to keep moving forward. He's just stuck, which is fine. Good. There we go. Good boy. Good boy. Now the right front is, yeah, super. Good job. Nothing's perfect yet. He's still like, he just kind of wants to fall in. That's his natural symmetry. I'm like, my hind legs doing this. No. Hold it. Hold all the pieces together. So he has to take his right front and cross it this way to do it correctly, which he finally did. I know, it's hard. I'm being very picky. He says, you are. She's hard. It's very hard. Used to be happy with just a turn on the haunches. Now it has to be a pirouette. Oh, in 3 months. You were just happy that you sat on me 3 months ago, he says. Now look at me. I'm on high school maneuvers. I do. That's what it goes. Didn't give myself much room there to give a shoulder in. You're not paying attention to my inside rein. I have a fail in my inside rein. Thank you. I'm going to work on that for a second here. Taking the left hand to the rail means move over, please. Taking my hands to the fence means move over, please. Thank you. Another amnesia moment. If I take my hand to the fence, thank you, you move over. I don't want to argue about things, okay? Yeah, good boy. Oh, sorry. There's a fail. I mean, there's going to be fails. He's very new to all of this advanced work. Go back to a basic cue. When I take my hands this way, you go this way. That's very basic training in the first rise, okay? But now I'm saying, keep your nose and neck to the left. Keep your bum to the fence. And he's like, that's a little bit interesting, isn't it? No, don't fall in. Thank you. Oh, there you go. Good. Good boy, keep going. Forward, please. You're stuck. We're going to try that shoulder in again because I'm not happy with it. There's a little malfunction in there somewhere. Kind of leaning here and there and going, this is hard. I know it's hard, but it's nothing you haven't done before. We can do it without reins even, in fact. Right? So, what? Good. I found it. It's back. Sometimes you just have to go to a very basic, like, hello, walk in an angle, and then gather the flexion back and say, excuse me. Remember, we've done shoulder in a million times on the ground now, okay? Come on. Well, maybe not a million, maybe 60 times. Okay? Good boy. which is still not a lot in a young horse's life, okay? All right, haunches in down this long side. Leaning a little on my left rein here. I tapped him on the shoulder. Hey, hey. Don't pull. Don't lean. Thank you. Shouldn't feel a horse on the end of my reins here. Okay, so I'm actually going to halt back up because I don't like this leaning. Okay, walk on. You're leaning on my hands. Okay. When I squeeze, there should be a answer immediately. Thank you. It is not pulling on me. Thank you. I should be able to hold it with fingertips. Good boy. Put the haunches in again. Good. Better. Aha. Aha. There's sea light. Good. Don't pull on me. You can do this without a rider and without a bridle. There's no need to turn yourself into a pretzel and lean on my hands. Good. So when I know that I have a trained behavior really solid on the ground, I'm a little pickier under saddle. Say, excuse me, you know what this is. It's there. Okay? Very much there. Oh yeah, half past. I forgot about my half past. Hang on. And then our run bear turn will start occurring here. Start saying, hey, I need that hind leg to go more and more and more and more. Keep going. Not done. Not done. Gotta keep going. And we're gonna keep going because you stalled out. Think that the party's over. The party's just beginning. Good. No, don't you. You're fine. Good. I'll just keep Ron bearing because he seemed to have a little bit of a stickiness to it. You're gonna have a break now. So 60th ride, you can see lots of room for improvement, and I'm happy with his lateral work. He tries really hard to figure out all the pieces. And it would be good to revisit without the bit sometimes as well, make sure all the parts are working. But sometimes here the bit is actually distracting him. So he's chewing on the copper piece in the middle and playing with it. And it's like, okay, while you're playing with it right here, hey, pay attention. Me, I know the horses are on the road up there. Focus on me or I'll make you do the pirouette faster if you're distracted. Thank you. Thank you.